It's a story worthy of a TV melodrama. In the lead role, 82-year-old Ebe de Bonafini, president of the Mothers of the Plaza de Mayo, a symbol worldwide of courage and the defense of justice and human rights. The Mothers Organization was founded in 1976 during Argentina's brutal military dictatorship to demand the whereabouts of their missing children. They still march every Thursday wearing their emblematic white kerchiefs. Co-starring in the drama, Sergio Schockländer, Bonafini's right-hand man.
Se granjearon, sobre todo Sergio Schockländer.
Ebe de Bonafini treated Sergio as a son, and he called her mother. The foundation gave him employment. You'd think this will be rewarded with loyalty.
Schockländer and his brother Paulo were no ordinary people. Exactly 30 years ago, they murdered their mother and father. The police found their bodies in the trunk of a car on this street. And when the brothers were sentenced to life in prison, Bonafini took pity on them, especially Sergio. And when he was let out on parole in 1995, the human rights activists decided to take him in. 4 years ago, Bonafini named Schockländer the top executive of a low-income housing project run by the Mothers of the Plaza de Mayo Foundation, financed with nearly $200 million of state funds, with President Christina Kirchner's blessing. Then last week, what had been rumblings erupted into an all-out scandal. The Schockländers had allegedly been siphoning off millions from the Mothers Foundation into their own private companies, buying mansions, airplanes, and expensive yachts. Bonafini says she's been betrayed, but critics on the political left and right say she too is responsible and should be part of the judicial investigation underway. A scandal that is also tainting the government just months from presidential elections.
Muy revelador.
It's very revealing that even organizations that should be above suspicion can be hacked by a system of corruption that compromises the highest levels of government. There was no control over how public funds were spent.
The saddest part of the story, though, is the blow to the mothers and the grandmothers of the Plaza de Mayo, who, after sacrificing so much for so long, must now struggle to keep their legacy as clean as their white kerchiefs. Lucia, Newman, Al Jazeera, Buenos Aires.